Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and as you saw in the title of this video, we are going to talk again about some of the Bath and Body Works spring candles that I have done current burn reviews for the most part, I think, on all of these. But as I've burnt through a little bit more of the candle but not completely got to the post burn review process on all of these, I thought I would come back and talk about, have my thoughts changed? Have the scents still been performing well? I've been doing this with all the brands that I did talk about in that video, my 2 cents on the good, the bad, and the city, all the things about our favorite candle brands. So these are 6 different candles that I've picked up over the course of time here from spring 2022 at Bath and Body Works. So all of these, I think, are new scents, or new to me. I don't believe I've ever tried any of these scents before. So if they had come out, they're looking at one in particular I know has come out in the past, I had never picked it up. So these are pretty recent thoughts, opinions of mine, but as I always say, and I will share in this video as well, I definitely think you should go watch multiple people's reviews. I think you all do. You're smart. You're very smart consumers. So, but what I say doesn't negate anything that you feel about these candles. If this is your favorite and I had a bad experience, it's still your favorite candle. And if I had a really good experience and you're like, that was a total dud, it was still a good experience for me. Like, that's kind of why I say watch multiple people, because I feel like it gives you even more information with each and every video, to let you know if you think it'd be a candle that works for you or not. So again, I have talked about all these, so I'm going to keep it pretty brief, but the candles we're going to talk about today, I've burnt through a little bit more of Spring Has Sprung. This has notes of Easter lily, dew-covered grass, and early spring air. So I'm going to start with this one. This is still such a beautiful powerhouse scent. I know I've seen a few people say that dew-covered grass really wasn't for them, and I've had that happen to me in a few scents, so I totally understand. But for me, this makes this such a beautiful Easter lily scent. So appropriate for Easter. So that's what I really love about this candle. This comes out at a time where you can kind of count on it, depend on it. Like, this is when I would want to smell this scent. I wouldn't want to have a candle like this in the fall or whatever. So it's such a beautiful spring floral. Very strong in throw, very strong in its projection, and it's burning quite beautifully. It's still getting a little bit of those mushroom tops. I haven't cut those off, but I will say, even, it's burning really clean and really nice, and really fast. Like, so sometimes the colored wax or whatever, the darker wax, seems to burn really quickly. This is just going so quickly. Each and every burn, I'm seeing a huge dip in my wax, but I've just been savoring this. This is just not a scent that I need to burn straight through, but if you're a floral lover, I could definitely see this being a scent that you could pick up multiples of and enjoy right now, where the air is cool in the morning and gets a little warmer and really makes us feel like spring is on the way. Plus all this rain. This is a nice one to have. I always crack my windows when I'm burning this one because it even helps the projection, I think. It just, that wind mixing in, cleaning the air and ventilating it. All I smell is this beautiful lily, grassy dew. That spring air doesn't scare me away. So if you're not the hugest fan of florals, I really wouldn't call myself one either, and I've been really enjoying this scent. So I definitely want to talk about it again because I burned it a couple more times, and I'm still, like I said, I'm only doing an hour or two because then my air is completely saturated with this scent. So I don't feel like I need to just burn it to burn the candle. It does what it needs to do in that short amount of time. Okay, another one that I burnt a little bit more, and I don't think I'm going to have any video footage to put in here because I've already deleted it all from the burns I did on these candles, but I'll just let you know how they burn. Like, usually I like to insert videos, but I don't think I took any of these. So I went ahead and burnt this one in conjunction with this one, and I really liked what it did for my home. It was Springtime in Paris mixed with Spring Has Sprung, but I'm saving that for a coming up fresh blends video. So this is Soft Peach, Lotus Blossom, and Fresh Bergamot, and I was so surprised at this candle when I got it. I remember I was exchanging some candles I gotten. If you recall, I had like 18 of the same candle that came for Candle Day, so I was doing a few exchanges when these came out. And I was very lucky that they let me exchange for these because these are the $29.50 with the beautiful lids. And I think they're pretty much gone. We had also these 2 cents right here. But this one is burning beautifully. But honestly, you guys, this is apple shampoo from the 90s. I know it does have another profile for people. I'm not picking up the peach. The lotus blossom is there, but I feel like it's that sweet floral watery that makes me think about getting in the shower and washing my hair with a shampoo from the 90s. And I was just burning this last night. And like I said, I'm just getting over a cold. I keep saying it. I know you can hear it in my voice. But why I say that is this is just as strong to me now as it was when I burnt it right away. So the strength and throw has been very consistent for me in most of these, and then a few of them have picked up, and that's kind of why I wanted to come back and talk about my thoughts again. So this was a really beautiful candle. I hope they bring it out again. It could be in, this packaging was super cute, I'm not saying that, but it could be in some pretty floral basic packaging, because I think that if you like this scent, you probably picked up your backups, but I did not. I only got this one. So again, even though I usually come back and do a post review, a few of these candles, like the Spring has Sprung and this one, because these immediately fill your space. I enjoy burning a candle for a long period of time. As you guys know, I go through my fair share of candles, but these, for some reason, I'm able to light them a couple hours. I really am enjoying the aroma. I'm enjoying the experience, and I can put them out, and so I'm not needing to go through these candles super quickly, probably because I only have this one. Now, I think this was a hit or miss for people, but I was really surprised at how well I liked it, especially since I wouldn't call myself a floral lover. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sticking to my original opinion. This is giving me apple shampoo. This is definitely something that my grandma used to have, all the pink bottles of the, like, what was it, like VO5? No, it was like Salon something, Salon Selectives, I think. All the different ones that did all the different things, and there was 6 of us girls on my dad's side, so we all, you know, had our hair, and this is just what the shower time smelled like when we all have a grandma sleepover weekend. And I like it. I like it a lot, but it's so funny because I wanted to take me to Paris and transform all the things, but I just can't get past that memory. And that's how strong our scent memories are. They just kind of keep us in line. All right, next we're going to talk about a couple of the Tropics candles. I'll put them in the middle. So I wanted to kind of come back and talk about Tropical Island Colada. So this is pineapple juice, coconut milk, sweet vanilla, and crushed ice. And this is your basic tropical island scent. I don't think there's anything special about this candle, but I just came to appreciate it the more I burnt it. When I first burnt this, I was like, this fell right in the middle for me. It just was nothing exciting. I do believe they called this a new scent, but I do love like Island Daydream, Pineapple Mango, Mango Waters, Sweet Red Mango is my absolute favorite. This one was just that basic drink scent. I think, you know, again, all of the drinks from this collection we jokingly said were like virgin drinks because none of them really had that like rum element like you can get in some other candles. But I really did learn that this kind of grew over time, and I felt like the reason I wanted to come back and chat about it just briefly was sometimes candles do that, and sometimes we don't take away from other brands. Like, I know I hear that a lot about Homeworks. Oh, you know, like set them on yourself and they grow over time. And I'm not comparing them. They're different brands, but I felt like this did that same thing. And a lot of us were like, these were bad candles. These, you know, this whole collection were duds. But after just letting them sit for about a month, and then I relit a lot of them, they might have been about halfway or so, I was really getting the build of the fragrance in the air, and it was a little bit closer to summer. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm enjoying it more because I'm getting ready for plans we have this summer, and just thinking about like going out on the porch at night and having a drink after work, whereas now we don't because it's either raining or cold. And I really just kind of grew to appreciate this. I actually felt like when it was over, I was genuinely sad. I was like, oh, I really enjoyed that candle. So more about this in a post-burn review, because I do still like to come back and talk about all the candles I finished. But I just wanted to say that if you did keep some of these around and they all didn't disappoint you, I think it's almost about time to pull them out, and it kind of just gets you ready for like summer. There's going to be tons of fun summer candles coming out, but this really kind of made me feel like, oh, I'm excited about some plans we have this summer. I'm excited that just the weather's warming up and staying a little bit warmer each and every week. And when I finished this candle, I was like, I kind of wanted another one. So I thought I should definitely come back and talk about it. Another candle I feel like is doing the same thing. That one I'm completely finished with. This one I kind of just restarted. Is strawberry daiquiri. However, I will say this one never got more daiquiri. I'm still only right about here or so. And I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice clean burn, but the strawberry's picking up, and it's that strawberry puree that like I'm really liking. I'm smelling that strawberry puree from like Buttercups and Bellini in here. So, you know, a lot of people talked about strawberry smoothie. I totally get that. Like maybe it was named wrong. But again, we've been saying that about a few other companies, and I feel like Bath & Body Works was getting the bad rap where it's like, that's not a strawberry daiquiri, hated it, where I'm really enjoying what it's giving. It's giving strawberry, it's giving a beautiful, sweet, simple, syrupy strawberry, like kind of before the strawberry shortcake. If you just mix up your strawberries and leave them sitting in a bowl, that kind of smell is in the air, and I like that. You know, yeah, if you could take off the daiquiri name, like probably be better named, but that's okay. I'm just saying that my candle at the midway point seems to be picking up a little bit, and I'm happy about that, because I was like, I don't know, it was really light. It was kind of hard to review because I didn't hate it, but I also didn't want to be hyping up something that I could see giving a lot of people hesitation. Like, I don't really love it. Why did she say it was so good? I really enjoyed it for what it was. So I guess I would rename it, but I'm enjoying this now. Maybe just the warmer weather. Again, I'm thinking of like strawberry lemonade. This would be great part of that kind of candle. We have watermelon lemonade. Let's get a strawberry lemonade. This is the first part of that candle that I think I'd really like, and then add that Meyer lemon, and you'd have a really great candle. So again, something I can make on my own. If I had a limoncello or a lemon zest, I could add it to this, blend it. Again, that video's coming, but I'm really enjoying this now, and it has really picked up, and it's throwing more over this time. So maybe I just need to sit for a little bit. So I'm going to keep working on that, and I'll bring it to you in a postburn review. Okay, 2 more. I know, rambling mess over here. This really was one of the reasons I thought about redoing this video. I don't redo reviews because none of my opinions have changed, but I feel like I have more to say the more I burn to this candle. Okay, let's keep talking about this one, Coral Waves. So the reason I like this, peach nectar, beachside coconut, fresh mango, I really liked the play on the peach nectar and the fresh mango in here. Super fruity, not too sweet, really authentic to the fruit, but with that beachside coconut, that wasn't overly sweet either. It kind of made me think of a place versus a drink or vacation. I was like, wow, this would be such a fun place to go to, like a place I'd never been type of thing. It kind of just was like a little escape, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. Like when I was smelling this, I was just enjoying it so much. I was like, wouldn't that be a fun little tiki bar you'd swim up to, and there's fruit there and they make your drink for you? I don't know. I just was like, I love this. So I love the name. I love how strong it got over time. Again, another candle, the first half didn't seem as strong as the second half. And I know that happens to me a lot with Bath & Body Works candles, but the burn was super good. I was really happy with it. And it's just another candle that if you tried it and you felt like it was overly light or things like that, if you still have in your collection, I'd say pull it out, because this spring transition seems to be a really nice time for candles like this, Tropical Island Colada, Strawberry Daiquiri. It might have came out just a little too early. We were still cold, still burning all our strong cinnamon scents and Christmas tree scents, and then we were switching to these thinking there's no throw. I'm finding that now that my air is super clean, done all my spring cleaning, done all the things, I'm really enjoying these candles just a little bit more than I was before. And the last one, which again, I feel like most of my reviews were pretty positive on these, but I just felt more things after I burned through them a little bit more, was Cozy Linen and Nectarine. I thought this one was okay when I burnt it. It's white nectarine, fresh linen, warm sandalwood, and sweet musk, but this is another one that's just really picking up over time. I haven't warmed it. I don't warm many candles because I don't have a great warmer. I tell you guys all the time. I've been burning this one, but this is really, I love the play on the fruits with the freshness. Like fresh fruity is just one of those hit or miss for me. And I really like how these, the nectarine mixed with that sweet musk, it just smells really not overly fruity, but there's just more than just a fresh scent here. So that's what I really like about this one. I only have this one. So this is one I'm kind of treating like my Spring as Sprung and Springtime in Paris. I'm burning it, kind of letting it fill a bedroom. I will say, these two I feel very confident to put in my big open space. for that short amount of time. This one I feel very confident putting in my bedroom or an office, or it can be in a bigger space, but I would probably burn 2 of these just because I'm not saying it's a low throw, it's a mellow throw. It's a nice mellow candle. So if I want more from a mellow candle, I just double up. That's what I do. But I love this in a bedroom for just a couple hours. Again, when I put it out and I walk back in, I'm getting that sweet musk. I'm getting the freshness. Again, I've got my bed sitting there, so I like smelling something fresh. I'm thinking, oh, I don't even need to wash my bedding this week because it already smells like fresh bedding in here. And I really, really enjoy it. So I'm thinking I might want to back this one up before it's gone, because I think this is one that I would probably miss. And I like having fresh scented candles for, you know, extra cleaning smell when I'm doing my house cleaning. So anyways, that was a lot of rambling. I'm not going to share a wish list in here with you guys because, I feel like I've just done that what will I buy video. We are seeing a ton of fun new stuff coming out in store, but I did want to share a few other Bath and Body Works reviews that I definitely hope that you're already watching, but if not, this is just more support for you to find people that are really, really well versed and knowledgeable about Bath and Body Works candles. So you guys ever heard of a friend of ours named Kent, the Candle Channel? Just kidding. He obviously knows his Bath and Body Works history, and he does a great job of describing these scents. I highly recommend him, the Candle Channel. If you aren't already following him, you should be. But I'm just saying, he does get any new scent that he thinks he's seeing at the store, because he's been trying candles for a decade, at least, I think. And so he does review those new scents, which are those ones that we're kind of watching the reviews for. Also have to say Sneeko the Diva. She's just really good at blending, knows, you know, how to describe what that candle is going to do for you guys. So another great channel to follow. And then obviously I want to say Kimball. Kimball does a lot of warming. She does a lot with Bath and Body Works. So those are my top 3 picks for Bath and Body Works reviewers. So I'm just kind of shouting them out because you probably already follow them, but just in case you need someone else to watch reviews, because I just really love reviews, but I love watching multiple people. Those are a few channels that I would check out that haul and talk about Bath and Body Works scents. But that's it for this one. Sorry for the long ramble. I appreciate you all so much, though. You know I do. So I'm sure there'll be some hauling soon on some of these new spring and summer candles, but I'm still really enjoying the ones we've gotten so far. So thank you so much for watching. I'm leaving it down for you guys in the comments just to let me know, you know, have you felt the same way about your spring Bath and Body Works candles? Like, are they not still doing well? Have they changed a little bit? Are you taking a break from Bath and Body Works? Will you never take a break like me? I want to talk about it in the comments. So any old comment down below. I appreciate you. And I'm going to let you go, but I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.